Today we're going to be looking at entitled people at Christmas. Being entitled is bad enough, but being entitled on Christmas Day is like the cherry on top of the cake of being an awful human.
I'm done buying gifts. No one even thanks me or looks me in the eye. Done with Christmas cards. Entitlement and gratitude were a theme that came up over and over in the comments of the video I posted about not cooking on Christmas. I saw a video by a divorce lawyer recently who was talking about how many divorces are not caused by cheating or by abuse, but because women are exhausted. And it's actually less work to be a single mom and take care of the kids by yourself than to take care of all of the kids and a husband who's not contributing to the household. And I think whether abuse is present or not, I think this is a big factor for a lot of people. On my other video, there were also a number of people who were saying, it's not about you. This is a time for you to sacrifice and serve and make happy memories for your family. And I actually agree with that to a point. Not just at Christmas, but being a mom in general. Getting up at night with babies, taking care of toddlers, educating them, feeding them, clothing them, all the things, those require sacrifice. Sacrifices that we are typically, most women, most moms are happy to give because we've chosen to have these kids, right? But up against it, we also have these cultural expectations of the other things you should do to be a good mom. And one of those is to create a magical holiday and an incredible meal and all of these trappings that we have around Christmas. And don't get me wrong, I love Christmas. I love the special things around the holidays. But what I've noticed in my own life and the lives of other moms and even the comment section of that video is that when there is a family expectation that over the 6 weeks leading up to Christmas, mom should absolutely exhaust herself to make the holiday magical for her family, to make everybody else happy, and it's largely on her all the way up to the day when she is the only one in the kitchen cooking and cleaning up while everybody else is having fun in their pajamas. That entitlement is not just about the holiday. It's not a one-time thing where mom happily sacrifices so that the family can have a happy day. That tends to bleed over into every area of life. There were also some comments that talked about making it a family affair and getting everybody in the kitchen, and that's actually what my kids and I do on Thanksgiving now. If everybody's contributing, it's fun. But if you're the only one who's doing all the work and there is a sense of entitlement or ingratitude in the people around you, you don't have to be mean or bitter around it, but it is okay to set that boundary. The idea that just because it's Christmas, our needs don't matter is silly. You matter. Your needs matter. And if your family is unwilling to pitch in and ease the load a little bit for you, take a step back. I won't ever apologize for saying that.
I'm very lucky where I've never really had to put a lot of effort into Christmas, you know, even whenever it comes to buying Christmas presents. I haven't really had to try that hard because, you know, my mum would just buy a Christmas present for my dad and say that I bought it. However, the other day I went shopping for Christmas and oh my god, it was a nightmare. That's literally shopping for Christmas presents as well, not even your typical shopping. You really do take things for granted whenever you're not doing it and they're being done for you. I couldn't cook, I couldn't clean, I couldn't even go shopping. I don't know what I would do. My mother used to get so overwhelmed she would have meltdowns. I grew to hate Christmas. Honestly, Christmas is proper stressful. Like, I literally tried to go Christmas shopping. Side rant, it is stressful. Like, I literally know what I want to get people, but I just can't find it. And then whenever I do come to finding it, it's like, oh god, do I get that one? Do I get another one? Don't even talk about the price. Like, the other day, I was going shopping for chocolates. Keep in mind, like, I was getting nice chocolates, like £14. Why do chocolates cost £14? Now, keep in mind, they were pretty nice chocolates, so obviously they're going to be expensive. But it's like, put it this way, like, most people earn like £11-12 an hour. You're telling me they have to work for 1 hour to be able to afford chocolates? I'm telling you, money does not grow on trees. I was literally going bankrupt for these bloody chocolates. I tried to make it magical and did all the work and gifts only to have my ex complain about his gifts as I sat there with no gifts to open. Okay, well that's just awful. By the sounds of it, your ex is an awful human. You know, the least you could do is buy somebody a gift. Trust me, it's stressful. Like, even chocolates are like gift cards. It's the fact that you put loads of effort in, bought gifts, and he didn't even buy you one. You know, like, he didn't even try. If I done that, I could even tell you what would happen to me because I don't even want to think about it. No presents the next year and watch their siblings open theirs. That is if there's going to be a next year, like we're assuming that they're going to be here next year. I'm telling you right now, I thought we might be getting kicked out. 5 is old enough to know what they're doing. Okay, but is it though? Look, whenever it comes to kids, they're 5. A 5-year-old definitely knows right from wrong, but you also do have to keep in mind they're 5. Like, if they were 8 or 9, that's slightly different. I don't know how I'd go about that situation. Like, people in the comments were very, very different. Some people were talking about how they'd explain to the child why it was wrong, etc. Other people were like, I would literally beat them and kick them out. I can't really be mad at the child because I literally tried to do the exact same thing whenever I was younger. I would try my best to stay up all night to see Santa, and then like I just randomly fall asleep. But to be fair, if I could stay up long enough, I'd probably do the exact same thing as them. Oh no!
Close your eyes, 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 get inside. Get inside. That is not for you. That is not for you. That's the wrong house. Damn it. You did not see that. You did not see that. Really? That's what they sent it in?
Oh, I feel bad for that, Dad, because something tells me that was like the big gift. I feel like whenever it comes to Christmas, every single family has like the big gift for the kids, and then they have some slightly smaller gifts. Something tells me that was the big gift. I work at a retail store and I packed that specific Barbie dream house, and my boss has told me to just send it like that. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I just feel bad for him. Like, that is literally the worst time it ever. I'm gonna assume that was like the big gift. It's the fact like the child seen it and got so excited, and then obviously, you know, he's seen it. But yeah, you would think like they wouldn't send it like that. Like, surely send it like a big cardboard box. But that sounded like he was about to burst into tears because the surprise was ruined. Of course he would be. Like, that is literally the big gift. I think that was like a Barbie dream house. Keep in mind, it probably cost like hundreds of dollars. Also, I want to know where they would hide it. Like, I was never ever able to figure out where my parents hid the gifts. And also, what's he gonna say on Christmas Day whenever they open it? He's got a lot of explaining to do. Christmas Day discounts for second-hand cars. Hi, how much do you want for your car in Gumtree? $20,000. It's Christmas Day. Will you take $14,000 in cash pick up this afternoon? No, price is not negotiable. Don't ruin my children's Christmas. My son wants a car. What's your absolute bottom line price you will take cash this afternoon? 18,182 bottom line. You're an idiot. But is he really though? I mean, put it this way, if he's selling the car for $20,000, you're not going to get it for $14,000. Are you magically expecting him to drop £6,000 off the asking price? Who would ever do that? And then why are you asking for it on Christmas Day? Couldn't you purchase it one of the other 363 days of the year? This may come as a surprise to you, but I don't give a crap about your son. Exactly, like, why is he trying to gaslight you about his son? Tough, like no one cares. Don't ruin my kid's Christmas. You wait until Christmas Day and blame someone else for ruining Christmas. And also expecting them to knock like £6,000 off the asking price. Like, I'm so sorry, you're setting yourself and your son up for failure. Strangers won't give my kid AirPods or money, thanks for ruining his Christmas. Okay, so I think we actually looked at this about a year ago. I'm gonna tell you this is shocking, it proper is shocking. We're about to write a Facebook post, but you would think the parents would discipline their child after doing this, but they've done the complete opposite. So I just had the blocking number on Blank's phone. It was a kid that he went to school with that decided to make a group/duo call chat with every child from school he has a number for. So some of the people in this group are actually parents. So the kid he made the group is pretty much demanding that everyone give him something for Christmas. He wanted a toy or AirPods. But then again, $20 is good because if everyone gives him $20, then he can go buy the AirPods. But why though? Like, why should we be giving him money? He's not our child. Like, I'm so sorry you're giving a random child $20. Does he not have a mom, a dad, a granny, a grandparent? Why don't they buy him the AirPods? I'm reading all these messages and half of the people in the group have no idea who's sending these messages because no one has his kid's number saved. We all finally figure out who it is and one of the other mums calls the kid's mom. The mum who called the kid's mom gets back in the group and lets us all know that according to the kid's mum, we all ruined her son's Christmas because we won't all give her kid $20 or just buy the AirPods and her kid's Christmas is ruined. All of our kids are selfish and we're all horrible selfish parents who don't deserve kids. All I can do is shake my head at this point. I don't even want to try to understand how someone could think that type of behavior is okay. I mean, it's not though, so don't try to understand it. Basically, this kid's been messaging everyone asking for money so he can get AirPods and the mum's backing him. Something tells me this kid's mum does not have a job. They don't really understand what money actually is. Better his Christmas is ruined than his future. If his mum won't teach him how to behave, it is just as well that she provide an opening for all other parents to come back to the kid. I'm just shocked by the fact that the parent is backing her child. Her child is going around messaging people asking for money and she's gonna gaslight them into not giving the kid money on Christmas Day. Was he planning on buying everyone he called a gift to? I was gonna say the kid should go get a job, but I'm guessing the kid is quite young. Maybe the mum should go get a job so then she can afford the AirPods rather than gaslighting other people's kids into buying her son AirPods. Imagine doing that. This isn't one of them dumb pranks, is it? What is it?
Bro, hey, come here, man. Come here. Hey! Bro, get up, bro. Go outside. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Bro, you really just threw the whole PlayStation, bro. Babe! Babe! He just threw the PlayStation. Carter, bro! Bro, go upstairs.
Okay, so I don't know the context about that video, but I think I kind of understand what's going on. I'm assuming the parents got the kids a PS5 box and obviously put either a fake PS5 in it or an older one. The whole point of that video was to prank them, but it's not funny. I've seen a few pranks like that where parents pretend to get their kids stuff on Christmas Day, a very expensive gift by the way, and then it turns out that they didn't get it and they just do it to wind them up. Is it really that funny? I would love to know what result the parent expected. Did they really think the kid wouldn't be upset? Yeah, so I think I was correct. Basically what they thought they were getting isn't what they were getting. So So it was a crap prank. I don't understand it. It's like jumping in the lava and being shocked that your body gets melted. Like, it's what's gonna happen. The parent is mad at the kid for the PS4, and to be honest, I would do the same. Should he have thrown it? No, of course not. Like, that was an overreaction. However, you shouldn't be surprised that he reacts that way. You know, he thought he was getting a PS5 and then it was a dumb prank. If you're gonna prank your kids, I don't know, like wrap up an apple in wrapping paper. That's funnier like an onion. Don't give them false hope with an expensive gift and then completely ruin their day. Like, it's not funny.
I took my daughter's iPhone for 3 months because she wouldn't act right and pranked her on Christmas.
Okay, so you took her phone.
That's why it's halfway open. What you got?
Open it.
Why is mine halfway open? Oh, my bad. I wanted to cut it too.
You gotta take the tape off.
Oh my god, look at the side eyes.
I knew this something.
What's it gonna be? Yeah, something's going on, something's fishy.
That's the iPhone 14.
That's the flip phone I got her when I took her iPhone.
Look at your shit. Look at
But
the
it's just
iPhone 23.
It's like not funny. Like, you're ruining your Christmas.
Look at the iPhone.
Let me see.
Like, you purposely ruined her Christmas. It's just not funny.
You're wrong.
You got the iPhone 2.
So what phone was in there?
It's the hardest iPhone that ever dropped. Look at this. What? You get the iPhone 23. That's hard as hell.
You don't like it?
You don't like it?
We twinning.
Definitely twinning. Yours a little bigger though. I think she got the premature twin.
What's this? Oh, what?
14.
I gave her the new iPhone, but she better not mess up again.
Okay, so she did get the phone in the end. I was thinking she wasn't going to. However, yet again, pranks like that aren't funny. Like, that's gonna upset them. I just don't understand it. Personally, I think it's really, really cruel. And yet again, with the whole taking the phone off the child thing, I don't agree with that because it doesn't change behavior. Happened to me whenever I was younger. Taking a phone or iPad off a child is not gonna make them behave well. It's probably just gonna wind them up even more. Why do parents refuse to just vibe on Christmas? Ruining your children's mood for a few likes ain't worth it. I mean, I'm with you. It's like, it's just not funny. Have fun. It's meant to be a wholesome day. If you're gonna do a prank, wrap up an onion, like, that's funny. Don't give them a fake phone. Like, it's not funny. Why does my kid hate me? I mean, put it this way, if you constantly pull tricks like that, you know they are eventually gonna hate you. Whenever they turn 18, they'll be disappearing. During this Christmas, can someone please watch my kids for free and maybe even give them some gifts? Albeit relatives I haven't seen for a long time. But will you though? Like, let's be completely honest, will you? Are you actually gonna be with these relatives, or are you just gonna go down to the bar and get pissed? Relatives I haven't seen in a long time is their way of saying I'm going to my dealer's house to spend my kids' Christmas money and mess. It's either that or they're going out on a night out. Like, just be honest. Just say that you want to go on a night out. Can someone watch my kid? Don't bring in the relatives that literally don't exist. Selling a used iMac for $1,200. Woman asked me how low I would sell it for, or if I'd take $800 and some jewelry she made. Oh, and I also ruined Christmas. Yet again, this is another one of them posts where people are selling something for a specific price and people want to get money off it. Just bad for the price it's advertised for. What do you mean how low? The price is a firm $1,200. I paid $2,800 for it originally, so you're still getting a really good deal. I was thinking $800, and I can also give you some jewelry I make in exchange. Stop thinking. I'm so sorry. If it's advertised for $1,200, that's the price. Stop thinking about it being $800 because it's not. I'm gonna have to pass, thanks. You don't realize how difficult it is to be a single mother around Christmas. My kids have been begging for this all year, and I now have to tell them you let them down. Does it feel good knowing you ruined 2 kids' Christmases? I know it's a crazy concept, but I don't give a crap about your kids' Christmas. I mean, that's the best way to respond to messages like that. She's now started to gaslight you. Put it this way, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. You know, if you're a single mother who's struggling at Christmas, you should not be buying a MacBook, especially one for $1,200. You know, with that $800 you want to pay for it, if you'd actually even get that money. Something tells me this is a scammer. Like, I don't know why. I feel like she'd somehow try to worm her way out of paying for it. But if you're really struggling, don't be spending that amount of money on a MacBook. There's many other good things you could be spending that money on. I wonder how these people live their everyday lives. Do they do this at the grocery store too? Or when they're buying a car? My daughter needs a car for college. You won't sell me this Lamborghini for $20,000. Heartless idiot. That probably is exactly how they are, and something tells me they'd be a nightmare neighbor. I just get the vibe that wherever they go, trouble starts. You know, trouble follows them, or they follow trouble. Well, anyways, guys, let's leave that video there. That is some entitled people at Christmas. If we seem like a more entitled people, let me know definitely well. Chris Bigger, subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for another video.